What's up everybody, this is Butterfish Tank, and today I'm going to show you a little bit of the rescape that I've done on the Cichlid tank so far. Do notice that next week I'll actually be adding more things to this tank. New rocks, new fish, new plants, many things like that. So yeah, I'm just going to go over the quick little update right here so you guys can see what will happen, and I'll explain to you what I'll do in a future video. So right here is a lot of lava rocks, and I've always loved lava rocks mainly because they have this red texture, and they have this you can see here that they have a lot of cracks, a lot of small valleys, things like that, and I think it looks really good. And I think that lava rocks are really good for African cichlids because they're very easy to stack, they're very natural, they're very colorful, and I think that that is an important thing, that you get a lot of colors into your African cichlid tank. Excuse me for that, by the way. But you know, I've just rescaped this tank with my dad today, and we started out with buying some rocks. It was really cheap. You could get 1 kilo of rocks for about, like, what was it, like $3? $3 for a kilo, which is about 2 pounds. So, that is kind of crazy. So I could, like, for 2 pounds of lava rock, I could get those for $3. So in total there is 10 kilos of lava rock right here, and there was $30, and it's really cheap. And I'm going to buy some more, but we wanted to kind of like take it slow and don't buy too much, so that we're sure that we can get the aquascape right, and we can get some bright rocks that looks good and things like that. And other than that, I've taken my old Java fern right here, and I've just put it in this spot right here, and that will keep growing because it has actually grown pretty well. And I've just attached it to the lava rock right here, and it looks really good. I'm going to add some more Java fern. I'm thinking of getting some Java fern over this area over here, maybe some over here as well. But a unique little thing that I think you guys will like is that I will do a very different African cichlid tank, because the aquascape is going to be much more different than many other people do. And first of all, I'm not thinking of putting any other rocks over this area right here, mainly because I think this area looks really good, and with a big Java fern right here and a big Java fern right there, it'll kind of be like a jungle for the fish to hide in, which I really think is a good idea. Then a little unique thing that I'll do is that I'll get some wine roots, and I'll boil them so that they don't really lower the pH as much. And I'll basically, out of these holes right here, the one right there, the one right here, the one right there, maybe over here somewhere, I will put the roots down on the sand so that it looks like there's coming roots out of the rocks, and I think that will look really good. Then I'll add a sort of high lava rock right here. I'm not sure about it, but I think I'm going to get a pretty tall one, and maybe I could stack some over here, but I don't really like the idea of stacking that much, mainly because I think I have enough caves right now. I actually got 2 caves in this tank for now. Behind this big rock right here, there's a huge cave where the Synodontis always hides in, and then over here there's also a cave. So there's enough caves for the fish to hide in, and stuff like that. And for the fish and the choices that I'm going to pick is that I want some more Tanganyika cichlids. I'm going to say that right away. I love Tanganyika cichlids, and if you saw my Blue Planet video, you saw the amazing Tanganyika tank that had some really cool Tanganyikans in there. And what I'm going to do is that I'm probably going to get rid of my Kenyai, although he's my pride and joy in this tank, or at least one of them next to my Frontosa. He's pretty aggressive, and he pretty much nips everything that he can come close to, and that's what a Kenyai does. That's how their nature is. But I'll see if I can get some good money for this guy. If I can sell him to someone who really wants one, that would be great. if I could sell it to a Kenyan species only tank, or maybe I could sell it to somebody that breeds them. That would be beautiful, because this guy is amazing. His colors are just like crazy. So I can probably get a little bit more money for this guy, and he's also very big. So and instead I'm going to get a very big Loloipi cichlid, because that is one of my favorite cichlids. I'm probably going to get some CFRS, a Victorian, maybe a new peacock. So a lot of new things will come up, guys, and it's going to be amazing. And I think this tank will turn out really well, and I actually already think it looks pretty good, but it's not quite what I want it to be yet. But now the tank lights on the saltwater reef is off now, but when the next week comes, which is probably like Tuesday, Wednesday or Monday, I'll basically come and buy some claggy clownfish, some very small claggy clownfish for my reef tank, and that's from the same store that I'm going to buy the wine roots. I've actually reserved some clownfish, because I asked out there like how long have they been out here, and they said that they came out yesterday. So I really don't want to buy fish that are newly transported, because if you buy fish that are newly transported, that's for cichlids as well, they can't really tolerate the transporting, especially the saltwater fish, and they'll get parasites, they'll get diseases, they'll get stressed, everything will hop on them, and it's just not going to be very good. So I got a goby, a sand sifting goby, and if you guys have not seen my saltwater reef video, you can go check that out. But I got a sand sifting goby, a sleeper goby. He has been making a huge sandstorm in the tank. So has my Synodontis, by the way. They've created some sandstorms in here, which created crazy little bastards. But you know, they have created a huge sandstorm, or well, he has, and he has been. I actually bought him because he has been in that store for 3 weeks, so he is healthy and he's doing very well. So that is very good. Hope I don't get any parasites like last time, but I think I know the reason why I got parasites, so I got everything under control. And I would like to hear you guys' opinions on which cichlids I should get for this cichlid tank, because I know you guys love this cichlid tank, and I got many subscribers for this fish tank, and I know you guys just love this tank, and you have always done that, and I really appreciate that. And I always get a lot of questions, a lot of private messages on making new videos in the cichlid tank. A lot of new videos will come up in the cichlid tank. Now I'm motivated to make freshwater videos again, and I'm ready to give you guys some more information about African cichlids, so you guys should stay tuned for that. And you know, yeah, I just want you guys' opinion on which cichlids I should get, because I have some thoughts about some cichlids that I would like, but I also want your guys' opinions, because I really want one of you guys to actually say a cichlid that I could get, and if there are multiple people that say that specific cichlid, I'll probably get one. So that will be a viewer choice, and I think that's a really cool idea. So you can say what fish you want in this tank, because I really like to know your guys' opinions, and you know, I want it to be a viewer tank, because I want you guys to enjoy this tank. I want you guys to, you know, see this tank often, and I really want you guys to like it. So you know, for now I'm liking it myself, which of course is most important, but you know, I want your guys' opinions, as I said many times now. So yeah, I'll just give you a quick overview on how the cichlids are doing. Right here, see, very healthy cichlids. The Frontosa is doing fine, this guy's doing fine, Kenya is doing fine as well. He has always been doing fine, he just killed a lot of cichlids, sadly. And then the Blue Wally is doing fine as well. What is there else? This guy, I think I showed that guy earlier. The Pleco is doing fine too, he's just chilling. The Synodontis are doing fine as well. And the Yellow Lab is doing fine as well. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. So see you guys in another video.